Hello and welcome to episode 6 of this blind playthrough of the game The Unfinished Swan. We are right now in the dark world where our only points of light are these kind of fruit or lanterns, and we also played around with this globe that we could push around and push into the water. And we have just arrived at this house where we can see a few lights inside. There's also a door downstairs here and the outline of what looks like a staircase, but this is just tricking us. It is just a line. We cannot get up to that level right now. So the only way forward we have is this odd looking canvas right here, where we have kind of like a perspective view into another world with blocky shapes, all very simple shapes, triangles, squares, rectangles. But before I go in there, I want to see what's down here. I see a balloon. Those are the kind of collectibles that we can get. Also our money that we can use to buy toys with. And what I mean, an example of a toy is there's a function, for example, to freeze time, so you can shoot multiple bubbles and then you release time and all of them shoot at once. And there's a few other toys that we can get. Right now I'm looking which one would be the most useful. I think in the previous level, the one with the plants, the hose would have come in handy. I'm just waiting to see if it's also something we would use in this world to buy this, because we also have clean canvas that we can buy. The concept art, I think that would be something I would buy at the end, perhaps. Unlocking chapters is also not something I'm looking for, really. So it's mainly the hose and the clean canvas. Now, perhaps I could buy it now, since I have 38 balloons, then I at least have the option to do it. So I'm going to buy this clean canvas one. And the hose. And those are R and L hotkeys. So let's try that out. So that's the hose. We shoot the balls a lot faster. We don't have to click constantly. And then L. Oh, okay, so it cleans the canvas, but it also undoes all the lights that we have found. Not sure I wanted to do that. Okay, let's hop into this painting, if we can hop in. It looks like it. Part 3, home. Okay, so the canvas is still here. We have another balloon. Oh, damn, what's that? Huh. We can create 3D shapes now. That's interesting. Can we only do it on the black, on the blue? And can I undo this? Okay, so it doesn't work on the white surface, only on a blue surface there. So the question is, I assume we want to go to the door. Just checking the sides here if there's any balloons and what is outside of this edge. Nothingness, it seems like. So first thing I'll do is have a look around for any balloons that could be hidden behind these pillars or any other places that we might want to reach. Like there, for example, there's a sneaky little balloon in the back. Now, is that behind the canvas? Yes, it is. Okay, so let's go to the other side first. So let's make ourselves a little bridge. Now, where is this one shooting? Is it this corner? Okay, clean canvas. Okay, now it's already useful. Okay, so it's a little too high. Can make myself a small step then. And now I need a larger step here. Perhaps over here. Okay, we got the balloon, and we have reached our house. Okay, so it does work in multiple directions, and it seems like it colors it different if it's coming from a horizontal surface or a vertical surface. Now, I don't know if I really have to do this many steps. But it's kind of giving me that outline to color in. There we go. Oh. And now we are back outside of the house, where we entered the canvas over there. That's what we still see in the background there. And now we are back, and this staircase that we have drawn here has now projected onto the house. Okay, so that's quite interesting. So we hop out, and behind us the canvas has disappeared, it looks like. So let's head into the house. So let's first bump up the lights. Although this one, or these ones, don't really seem to light up more. I'm trying to see if I can bump it closer to the walls to get a better look at those dark areas there. Because we see that the circle of light moves a little bit, not a lot. And I'm also not sure if there's any consequences to standing in the darkness, like there was last time.
Bursting with joy, the king locked himself in his workshop painting gifts for his queen. He never saw her lack of interest, though she made no effort to hide it. The only gift she kept was his first, a little silver paintbrush.
And then this must be the king's queen that he created. Part 4, the nursery. Oh, we have another one of these canvas perspective puzzles. Let's look around first in the room.
Every day the king painted a new room for the house, and every day he abandoned it as not good enough for his queen. While he slept, the queen spent her nights painting creatures of the forest, though she never finished a single one. 5 months went by before the king noticed she was pregnant.
Okay, so he still hasn't really figured out how to be in a relationship. That's what you get when you draw your wife instead of finding one in real life, I guess. So it is the queen that painted the unfinished animals, so perhaps our character is a little kid called Monroe, and his mother was a painter and died, and she also made unfinished paintings, unfinished animal paintings. That's why the game is called the Unfinished Swan. So perhaps we are the son of this queen, or that's how maybe the kid sees it in his head, that his mom was the queen, his everything. And the king was an absent father, perhaps. Let's see. So we have teddy bear, little cot. Some more paintings, balloons. Is that a balloon I can catch? No. Just testing. Okay, so it seems like we need to make ourselves a floor to get to the other side. And I think we have to do that by going into the canvas again. So let's hop on in. See a little pagoda in the back there. So we are now in the exact same room, only now we are in a sketchbook. So this was where the cot was, the chair, the paintings, and then here is where we jumped in. So the little canvas. So again, we probably have to cross here, but I do want to have a look in the rest of the house now for any more balloons. Oh, seems like there's not too far we can go, since here the floor has just completely disappeared. So we are confined to this first floor. So let's make ourselves a pathway. Which way could we go? Thinking if we make this into a floor, that's a good starting point. Okay, so there is a distance limit. So I cannot go all the way to the right side there. So let's end it over there. Okay. And we have a little wooden horse. Does it move? No. So it looks like we are moving towards the tower. Let's make ourselves some platforms here. Okay, I did not mean to do that. Can I cancel this? Yes, okay. Okay, that's not good. Let's see if we can get up a little farther by making a staircase. Okay, let's try if we can get up. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I need to get a little bit higher. So I'll do the same thing here as I did before. Make a few platforms. more or less something like this. And we can get inside. Okay, so it looks like we need to get up. We see our swan feet on the wall there. But it also looks like we can get through that door, perhaps to get that balloon that was floating up there on the tower. You could see that from a distance. So let's go have a look. Or perhaps that is just in the next tier, next level that we get to here. Okay, let's start building. Not what I meant to do. Let's restart. I'm trying to make the stairs quite narrow so I can use this small space efficiently. There we go. And I'm not sure if we can make it to the ladder yet. So let me make a platform here. See if I can squeeze in just one more step here. A little bit higher. Oh, it's not stable. But we can get up it. So the blocks that we create can fall over if gravity is not on our side. And here is the balloon hiding outside of the window. We have a staircase, but no blue squares to draw on. But we do have a way out. Oh, and you can make the shapes overlap as well. That's also good to know. So we have now found a way up this ladder, or up to this platform at least. We have a telescope here. Let's also check the outside. We have a canvas there. I think we could see that from the distance down below. Just checking if there's a balloon hidden up here. Oh, and there is. Let's fire straight up in the air. There we have it. And then let's have a look through the telescope. Okay, and we are now looking up. This is probably our way back. So previously we watched into the eye of the statue that you see upside down there, top left. And now it seems we are zooming into the moon. And there are two figures, two people in cloaks standing on the moon. Perhaps that's the king and the queen, or could be the little boy's father and mother, or perhaps they are one and the same. Okay, is that it? Do I need to get to the canvas somehow? Or get up? Because it seems like my way back is there. And I did see swan feet here. So perhaps, since this is a slanted surface in an angle, perhaps we can create a platform for ourselves. So that we can get closer to it. Whoa, okay. Good mind bending. Let's fit the whole floor into our screen and jump. And there we are. So we created the floor in the other world, in the sketch world. And we can now step over to this side. We have the same wooden horse. Let's try riding it again. Okay, nothing. What's there? Boxes. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, and in the background there we see the giant statue of the king undergoing construction, it seems. So this was a calm part after, being scared away by the spiders and the crocodile. And now we were in a room with a lullaby, quite calm. I'm curious what the next tempo here is going to be. Is there steps here or do we jump? I think we just jump. Oh, hard on the knees again. Where do we go from here? I'm looking around for any areas that are lighted. A little scary to step into the dark here. So the swan feet lead this way.
On the night before the queen was to give birth, she left. All she took was a single unfinished painting. When the king woke, he found no explanation, and he never did.
Aha. So it does look like Monroe's mother, our character, was this queen who made the unfinished swan. So perhaps it was the father and the mother of the boy didn't have a good relationship, with the king constantly being absent, and the mother therefore ran away. And perhaps this is the story that she told her son, that his father was a king, and she was painting with the brush that she was given by the king. So perhaps it is a story that we are living through, that the mother told the boy to keep him safe from the truth. And perhaps our boy, I don't know, perhaps he has to be, since his mom died, he has to go to the king or something as his legal guardian. I'm trying to just read the subtext there. So it looks like we are going towards the big statue there. Part 5, the King's Monument.
For 9 years, the king didn't paint a thing. Then he had a vision, a colossal monument of himself that would be his legacy for the ages. But he hadn't even finished painting the scale model, which was over 100 feet tall itself, when his powers began to fail.
Mm-hmm. So our king, which kind of, like he had a story of almost being immortal, being a godlike creature, creating the city, the castle, the people in it, or the people came to his city. He had his giant helping him.
The king never finished another painting. Then one night he went to sleep and couldn't even finish his own dream, and he's been trapped inside it ever since.
Okay, so the king is sleeping forever with his pet hippo there. And we also got an achievement, finish every storybook page. So we found all of the pages in the game. So this will probably be the last one that we find with this golden ladder. Because it looks like we are heading into dangerous territory, or more dangerous, with the electric fence over there. I see these big beams of light, perhaps for light puzzles. Let's see. So it's kind of hard to see where to go. I also don't know how far we are for the balloons. If we are supposed to see balloons here by... Oh, okay. Apparently, fence is bad. Got a little too close there. I was looking for balloons, perhaps outlined in the sky. But that taught me electricity, not good. See all these power lines, perhaps also here, since I see the kind of electric buzzing on the line. I can probably not cross it. Gonna try anyway. Okay, that didn't really seem to matter. We see our swan footsteps there, and also a ladder. And I think the ladder is... Yeah, the ladder is electrified. You won't know if you don't try. Can I shoot the things off? Okay, I can't reach high enough, it seems. Maybe with the hose? Or is that just same height? Okay, hose is same height. Can I use the boxes? Not really. Okay, so maybe that's just telling me this is not the way. Follow the swan feet. There we have a balloon outlined on the right. So I was on the right track, looking out for those. Oh, and it was powered by a lemon. But now the alarms are going off. So the whole electric network was powered by a lemon here. Little neat experiment that you can do. And it looks like something has risen up there, and the water has also raised. Now we can then safely climb the staircase. Oh, there's more things rising up. Oh, the water. Oh, I get it now. It's a chase sequence, so the water is continuously rising. Where are we heading? Okay, apparently not this way. This way? No. Okay, so I think we go up, then here. We can jump. Is there a ladder? Yeah, or a staircase? Oh, the water follows us in. I'm kind of trapped here. But I do notice the table is floating, so let's hop onto the table. So we are climbing up the statue now. Oh damn, okay. Shouldn't have been shooting at invisible balloons or balloons that weren't really there. Oh, there is one though. I should be shooting then. Okay. So I can look, but not too long. Although usually sequences like this, there will be fixed moments that if you get past a point, the water rises a little bit and then you can continue on. So I think we get off here. Let's check if I can go this way. So it looks like I'm at the mustache. See if this brings us higher. Okay, so it brings us around to a ladder on the front of the statue. Let's jump for it. Do we climb inside of the eye? To the king.
As Monroe stood there trying to think of something to say, the statue shuddered and the hatch slammed shut. And now there was no more need for talking. The king was awake.
Okay. The king is awake. Now, we'll have to see if this is a good thing that the king is awake or a bad thing. I will end the episode here. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode.